Good afternoon, YouTube. It's, well, at least 10 minutes to 8. It is, what is today? I think it's like the 13th. What is today? Yeah, the 13th. June 2012, or 2013. Today is a Thursday. So, apparently, yesterday, okay, I'll start from the beginning here. I go over to Mark Buckman's on, I think it was Monday. No, sorry, Tuesday. I go over there and I explain to him why I have not been cutting his grass. You know, he doesn't really care when I do it as long as I get it done before it's, this tall, I went over there, I explained to him what happened to the mower. And basically what he did was, okay, just use it with the push. And he slammed a damn door in my face. Like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna do your grass. I'm not gonna cut your grass if you slam the door in my face. I'll say I'll do it Thursday. Okay, do it Thursday. I'll use my push more because my rider's broke again. Freaking steering. And I can't go to a dealer till Monday or Friday. And I'm not making a special trip there to go get a part. I am not doing that. Just yesterday, I'm finding out that he basically fired me, if you want to call it fired, or he told me, don't cut my grass anymore. Not for the rest of this year, probably next year, or snow blowing too. And I'm like, why? What for? He didn't give me a reason. He left me a voicemail. I'm not going to show you the voicemail. But it was like, what the fuck? Sorry, I swore, but it's like, what the hell? And he said, I'm going to get someone out here on Thursday to cut the grass. Would be today. I would have cut his grass today. Someone else did it today. That's so stupid. If you wanted it done on Tuesday, he could have got someone else to do it on Tuesday. But no, he fires me. And basically the same exact day when I was going to cut the grass, some other guy cut the grass. He's going to be charged $20 probably to do his lawn every time it rains. I got charged $10. So he's going to spend an extra $10 to cut his grass. He's not a wealthy man either. And he's going to probably say, wow, I'm spending 20 here, 20 there, and it's only been 2 weeks. I'm $100 short or whatever, But he was, how I say, get it done now in the winter. In the winter, I can't go through 5-6 feet of snow with that little push mower or that rider with the snowblower attachment. I can't. There's no way in hell. I get 2 feet out of my driveway. I'm stuck. Probably not even out of my driveway. I get stuck in my driveway or whatever. And, I called him up. I told him, I can't go to your house until the roads are plowed. And they did my street, 9th Street, and Broadway. I don't know. Seems like 1 o'clock. And I get down there and I do it. By the time I get down there, someone else has done it. That's just a text. I get down there, someone else done it. So it's like, I just wasted my time and my gas to get down there and realizing someone else plowed for him. When he did not call me and tell me that. That happened, I think, 2 or 3 times last winter, and it really pissed me off. Because gas is not cheap. So he didn't call me about that and say, oh, don't come, someone else already plowed. He didn't. I came down there, it's done. I only plowed his driveway once or twice, last time. I only cut his grass at least 3 times this year. he was, how I should say, not being rude, but picky. I know everybody's picky. You got to do a job just as they want it. But one little hair flips out. Not being rude, but seriously. So I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about driving down there with this trailer or with any trailer, or just driving down there myself, possibly stalling on the side of the road when it's overheated, and he could get upset because I'm late, or, and I don't have to worry about construction. I don't have to worry about, okay, now they're doing 12th Street, how am I going to get to his house? I don't have to use the push mower anymore. I don't have to worry about, okay, now I gotta wait 10 minutes till they get past me and I can go 2 miles an hour, I don't have to worry about that. My neighbor Sherry, she is like the best. Oh, that light's out. She's like the best customer I have. I only have like 2 now, my grandma and her. But that's all I have so far, because this damn construction, How can I go and apply for other mowings when there's like, how can I get to that house? How can I get to this house, My mower, I think, quit twice. Once last year, once this year. She had no problem. My mower broke. She had no problem. No problem. Just do it when you can. No problem at all. There was one time when her husband didn't know if I was going to cut grass this was like a year or 2 ago. Didn't know I was going to cut grass or not, and he did it once, and then, she says, yeah, Ryan's going to cut it, and so, but I can't cut grass right now because I need to fix the mower. And I didn't tell her it broke, but she knows it breaks a lot, and it really ticks me the frick off. Sorry, but it does. Sell my bike, sell my lawnmower, sell my blower, my snowblower. Okay, that sounds wrong, and don't be freaking perverts about that. Sell my snowblower and use the push mower. I only do 2 lawns. Sherry's, I can use the push. My grandpa has a rider. I might just do that. And get some money. And then winter, I'll probably have a couple grand by the time, winter hits. I can buy a car. And I can just use my shovel, shovel my driveway, shovel Sherry's and my grandma's. But I'm getting off the point. The whole point is, he was like a jerk. He called a couple times to the house and, oh, he's doing his job. I have a job, Excuse me. I work Saturdays. I think it was one Saturday. It was early in the morning. I had to go to work. And he called and said, cut my grass. Like, I have a job. That's cut grass anytime. This, I have to get it done at a certain time. Otherwise, I get fired, So I had to do that, and he kind of got upset. So I got to stop what I'm doing, and go to him, And my grandpa, I got up late sometimes, and he shows up probably a half hour after I get up. I'm like, well, what are you doing here so early? We're going to go cut grass. Really, it's like 11 o'clock, and I get back by like 5. I can do it later, and my grandpa came one time and said, you want to cut my grass? I said, I looked at the time, and I had to help Mom move some stuff, and by the time that got done, it was time for work, so I said, can I do it after my job? No problem. No problem at all. He's my grandpa, but even if he wasn't my grandpa, I bet he'd have no problem. So, and people will see this and they'll probably bitch because I'm bitching and, but I don't care. Not being rude to Mark or anybody, but it's like the world doesn't wrap around him, and, it's stupid. I was going to do it today and he got someone else to do it. That's one of the stupidest things ever. What is he thinking? He's going to get charged $10 extra, maybe $20 more. His yard is pretty big. I don't know what he's going to get charged. I did a good job. Are they going to do a good job? But, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I'll still make money. probably $10 less, but I'll still make money. You know, and my dad, he's selling some land for the dairy, and I think I'll probably mow it one more time. He still hasn't paid me from the last time, but again, you know, it's tight money. He might, you know, I might just say keep the money. Because, hold on one second. It happened, let's see, yesterday. He was coming out of Lake City, DQ, Lake City, Minnesota. There's a DQ there he delivers to on, I think, be Wednesdays. He delivers there, and he's only borrowing a truck. He's put a new drive shaft in. He's put, springs in. That's what happened yesterday. Springs. The front left leaf spring. One of them broke. It went big crunch noise. So he slowly creeped up to the highway and slowly pulled over where it was safe and looked under the hood and said, "Whoa, this isn't safe." So he went to some kind of garage up there and couldn't get a hold of us. Couldn't get a hold of anybody except one person. My uncle, his wife, was home. Came and picked him up. My cousin's little baby was over there. And he came for, I guess, a ride in a little car. And, you know, Dad came home with Julie's Expedition. It's a 97 Expedition. Leather. No AC. Sucks. They said they're going to fix it, though. You know, 100-some thousand. But, really nice. Ben drove that back while I drove the minivan with Dad. Sat and talked for a good hour and a half there, maybe even 2. After talking, we went to Burger King and got some food, brought it home, had good times, and yeah, uploaded a few vids, but what I'm saying is Dad's putting a lot of money into this truck, and he's basically just borrowing it. He hasn't even paid for it. So